obtained photos from before and immediately after the marathon bombing, and pay very close attention to that bag right there on the ground. 7's Victoria Warren has more perspective on what you're looking at.
A horrifying moment captured in a picture so graphic we had to blur it out. But what may be more important to investigators, this picture taken in the exact same location, but before the bomb went off. As we zoom in, next to the mailbox on the ground, a light-colored bag. In the aftermath, people all around where that bag was are on the ground, many badly hurt. The woman who took the picture says there's no sign of the bag.
If you look at the pictures, like if the tables and chairs behind a mailbox didn't blow away, and the glass doors are not shattered, so and the person who was right behind the bag got hurt the most.
The woman who sent these pictures exclusively to 7 News says an hour passed between the two. 7 News turned the pictures over to the FBI, who said yesterday the bombs were likely hidden in black nylon bags. Clearly, this bag is not black, but everything is being looked at. Other pictures may also hold critical clues. Someone in an office took this series of photos right after the first bomb. Many people are stunned or injured, but one man, with his clothes shredded, is running from the scene. The FBI talked to the man who took the pictures.
One after another, you see this individual really fleeing from the scene, which is either for one or two reasons. So either he was badly burned and panicked and fleeing, or he was fleeing for some other reason.
So taking a live look right here at this picture again, one really interesting thing that we learned speaking with the woman who took it, she said that she stayed in the exact same spot from when she took this picture to the hour later when the bomb went off, and she said in the moments before that bomb exploded, she recalls looking out the window and actually seeing police officers right in that general area. So a lot of people have questioned, were there sweeps? Could we have prevented something like this from happening? But she said that there were police officers in the area and they clearly did not appear to have any idea what was about to happen in just a few minutes. Live in Boston, Victoria Warren, 7 News, Today in New England.
I was in Omagh when that happened in 1998, and I was in London for the 7/7 bombings. And while the devastation here does not match either Omagh or London, I think the mood and the sentiment is very similar. I think I remember people in Omagh were very sad, but also very determined and defiant, and would not be cowed by terrorists. And obviously I saw that with Londoners after the 7/7 bombings. And I see it today. I mean, I just coming down the street and I high-five the firefighter I know. And people are angry, people are hurt. But people, whoever did this doesn't know this town. And it's going to take a lot more than that to make us lie down. It's a very tough town. It's a very resilient town. And obviously yesterday was devastating on so many levels, but I have to wonder if the people who put those bombs there have children of their own. And will their children someday, hey Daddy, what did you do during the war? And if that person who put the bomb was honest, they'll say, I killed an 8-year-old boy. His name was Martin Richard. That's what I did during the war. I killed an 8-year-old boy.
You've had your contact with his family?
No, I haven't had any contact with his family, but I know who they are. The mother's a Savin Hill girl. The father is well known in Dorchester. He's a great guy and a community activist, and they live in a part of Dorchester that's really come back. And it's come back because of good people like the Martins and the Richards, I mean. And like I said, that poor family was devastated because the boy was killed, his sister lost her leg, and the mother was seriously injured. And it happened just moments after Martin hugged his dad after his dad finished the marathon. So that family went from, great joy to being totally devastated in an instant. And I think that kind of what happened to that family encapsulates what happened to this town. It was a punch in the gut. And but I'm telling you, whoever did it, they don't understand this place. Boston's a very, very resilient town.